Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So, today I'm here and I have constructed some sort of little sandstone village. Not very complete, don't have any pathways or anything. This house is certainly not finished. This house is finished right here. Anyway, I'm going to show you around and then I'll show you exactly how to build something a bit like this. So here, first little room. Got a staircase winding its way up, a kitchen, stuff, a little tiny table right here, and you can come all the way up here. This right here, we'll come back to that in a minute, but anyway, pretty simple stuff. Nice little house, got some storage, anyway, this thing right here is an armor stand, as you can probably tell right here. So basically, I've put it in here on top of a slab. And I would have used something that would given it a bit more height, because, its mouth kind of looks like it's in the ground. But this is actually, like, the ceiling height right here, so I couldn't, I had to use a spruce slab. Right there, just so it would look good. And then I've just pushed this stair. You could use normal block, I don't know. I was going to use a stair for this table on this side, too. But I didn't want the armor stand to show, so I covered it up with trapdoors. And then we just have this nice little pumpkin. And basically, I pushed this block down with a piston, if you're wondering. It's pretty simple. And then we have this nice little bedroom right here. And yeah, that's this little house right here. This house is also finished. It's tiny. It's like, the poor little tiny guy's house right here. Got a bed. Got a table that you can actually sit in, which is cool, because it's got a pressure plate which you can stand on. And all the windows are boarded up, as you can see from all this side. There isn't actually a window right there. It's boarded up anyway. Anyway, that's what I've done. So basically, I'm going to show you how to construct a house just like these ones. Yeah, so first thing that you gotta take into consideration is, well, style, and we'll come back to that in a minute, but the most important thing when you're actually building this is the shape. So something like this, it does not look good. Even if I was to add in, a roof, everything like that, windows, still doesn't make it look good. Looks like, it's a little bit tiny, but anyway, as you can see, most of these houses are actually like sort of an L shape. This one has an L shape in it. This one right here is an L shape. This one also is an L shape over here, and this part is a shape variation right here, sort of porch area. But anyway, so giving something shape is, shape variation can help the build a lot, and that's why I've used it here. So basically, when I start building, I will plan out everything, do this. This is not even right here, so I'll probably push this out one more block, so that I can have some sort of window things right here. And this is not what I would do for the windows. I will get back to that in a minute. Anyway, then I would, line out all this, put in the windows, maybe knock down this wall right here. And that it makes the thing look a whole lot better if you have some sort of shape variation. You can't quite tell, because this is a very unfinished build right here. But you can kind of see it just adds more depth and everything. And the next tip to adding depth is through some sort of framing, and also this adds color, because sandstone, working with sandstone is like, it's just the same color. There's a bunch of different variations of this color, but it's like just different textures. It's the same color the whole way around. So you need to add in, at least one extra texture. I've also added in some sort of orangey feel. Added these banners in, and I have all these flower pots along the windows and everything. And I would like to add that in for more builds. And this roof right here, I kind of don't like it. It looks really nice from the ground, but when you're flying above it, which you probably wouldn't be most of the time, it just looks like a patch of sand, It doesn't look like there's actually anything there. Whereas this roof has a bit more detailing, which was kind of unintentional, because there's actually, like, stuff under there that's in the house. Anyway, so yeah, adding in a color I like to use wood for sandstone at least, but not like overly using it, not building the whole build out of it. You can kind of see this here. All the floors except for this right here are wood. The ceiling is still right here, sandstone, but like the build feels really like it has a lot of wood in it, you know, and that gives it just another feel. And once you add wood to a build, it just makes it so much better. And yeah, that's what I'm doing right here. Just adding a lot of wood around and around. Whoop. And you can see already that this build is starting to take shape. And you know, you can use any color wood. I like to use spruce because they've added these new trapdoors and they're just amazing. They fit in super well. You can use them for all kinds of stuff. But anyway, don't mind this over here. I was working on some banners. If you want to see some sort of banner video, just leave it in the comments, you know. Hashtag banner video. Don't do hashtag banner video. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, so you know, the next step would, I guess, be to add on some sort of roof. I would like this house to be a second-story house, though, so I'm not yet. I'm going to take this sort of square out of it, and build this up, because you don't want to just duplicate the entire thing. Another level higher, it doesn't look good. I've tried it several times. It's no good. And I'm going to extend this pillar down like that. And then just sort of make a tower, I guess. And I can make this, I guess this house will be some sort of like tower house or something like that. You know, it'll be some sort of trading, maybe for trading, I don't know. Maybe it'll be like a watchtower or something like that. But it's a pretty fancy house. Most houses that I build in this area, if I build more houses, are not going to be as tall as this. Yeah, there's that. And so I guess for over here I can add a porch like I did over there. I'm just gonna add a roof onto this area like that, and that should work pretty well, I guess. Right there. Ba-boom. And then I'll add in some sort of wall. I guess I can do it right here. And also this area right here, I've done this sort of a style right here with these textures. I have the smooth sandstone in the middle, and then this as like sort of outline. I've used that for most of these builds, as you can see. You know, this one right here. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna take this all the way around. There we go. And I guess I won't use it for these upper layers, you know. And then I have the windows up here. Be 2 blocks tall, like everything else. This is actually a pretty narrow room. I thought it would be a lot bigger. But it will be no more, because we're going to open it up to this roof area right here, I guess. And you can kind of see, you know, the house is transforming, you know, even though it's like barely complete. Looks really bad, just got like random fences all over the place. All the windows are fences. I would not do that if I'm building one of these. And then I'll build a little area over here, and that adds a lot right there. And then we need some sort of staircase up to here. So I'll go in here and get me staircase. Where is it? Staircase block, here it is. And I'm gonna wind this up from somewhere, just like I did the other one. Oh, and actually, this would be a nice place to add some sort of porch right here. Some sort of indented porch. Give me them spruce trapdoors. Very useful to make some sort of porchy texture and feel. And you can even vary up the textures like this. Makes it really nice. And then we'll have one staircase going up this way, which could be the, like, I'm just kind of brainstorming this up as I go. I don't have a plan for this building. I was just going to use this for example at the beginning when I said I'm going to do this video. And now I'm like building a whole new building. I did not realize that I was going to do this, but here I go. Yeah, might be troublesome, but I got some sort of staircase up here. I might change that later, and then we'll take a door. Door right here. Fill in this with wood. Do this. Do something like this. Maybe add some slabs in as a ceiling, at least for this porch area, I guess. There we go. And then I'll have the final door right here, or the entrance to the, I guess, house area. I don't know if this is going to be a house of any sorts. But for this area, at least, I like to add at least some sort of pattern in if I'm building something. Out of these, I like to add in a pattern, not an obvious pattern. I didn't really work out too well, but I like to use the diagonals, like right here, to just kind of make it feel a little bit better. And I don't want these to feel like this, because these colors are really similar, and they can easily create the textures can kind of connect to look like this is, like you can see how this connection right here is not as good as this connection right here. I don't know if you realized what I was saying right there, but anyway, just gonna make a nicer window right there, I guess. Could do that. Yeah, I guess that's not too bad. And then come in here, build something up like this. No. Oh. Yeah. Nope, okay, that doesn't work too well. I was trying to do something like what I did over there, if you can see it, right there. Anyway, it didn't work too well. I'm just gonna do this. Maybe, yeah, okay, that isn't too bad. I just want something here, because this doorway is a little bit plain. But yeah, this build, I guess, is almost complete, actually. I just need to... I'm not going to show you how to do the interior, maybe that'll be a different video. But I'm going to fly up here, add in the finishing touches. I don't know what I'm going to do over here. I'm probably just going to change where this staircase goes to. I just need to talk about windows. And then I think we'll be done. Right there. Add a window. So the deal with windows is that you don't want them... here, I'll actually put in some windows. Anyway, I'm going to grab... Where is it? These, yes, these. And then these. Alright, so you don't want to have several of the same windows. It can feel very repetitive. So, also, for you can either place the trapdoors here or right there. Doesn't matter. I like to place them closer in on most builds. But I don't like to just make super repetitive windows. It's kind of what I'm doing right here, I guess. But what you can do is something like this for a 3-block wide window. Adds a lot more depth. If you do that, you know. Whoop, like that. There, that is a nice window. And you know, do something like maybe board up this window, add in that. There we go. And then adding things on the side works pretty well too, like that. Maybe I'll board up this window too, or just close it off completely. I'll board it up, I guess. I mean, yeah, I'm kinda... This was a pretty fast video. Anyway, I'm out of time. That was pretty fast. But yeah, that is how you build sandstone town. There you go. You can now build a good sandstone build like this. And you know how. Go do it right now. Maybe I'll make a video on interior later, but I will see you next time.